It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see the workhorse, Jonathan Taylor. You look at league leaders and see his name. Third best in the league coming in.
Centering play. They've been the talk of the NFL so far. 9 wins in their first 9 games.
And some people subscribe to the theory that a loss might not be the worst thing for them. They've had it easy all year long. How would they do handling adversity?
On the other side of the come the Patriots to take over on offense. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And it would be interesting to see pretty early in this one exactly where his head is, because the best quarterback shake-off performances.
I've seen time and time again in our years up in this booth, and that executed well and a great throw, too.
And sometimes, even if you know it's coming, the execution will trump whatever you do on the defensive side of the ball. Plus, it was a well-thrown football, a nice, healthy line.
And they'll keep leaning on
what a stop. Way to go, Bridges.
Going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. They end up to throw. It's May.
I'll take that. Give me that ball.
And the Colts are going to get the football here as they force the INT.
How about giving me an opportunity?
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel. Does for his team to win.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. The numbers for him from a week ago.
Gotten the job done enough to avoid a loss. Talking with him in pregame, though, he thinks that this week could be his biggest week yet.
And he'll be taken down, but not before.
What a run. Let's go, AR.
14 yards that time. But
they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means this is going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch.
Not give the defense credit for making adjustments themselves. And that play starts to lose its effectiveness.
Down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way.
What a play. Big play after big play on this early drive. And
it's going to yield a new set of downs.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not. And he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find it.
Ready.
On the option left, Richardson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
But you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Street.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. It'll be called.
Factors. Does he believe in his team enough to go for it right here? I think he's going to reward the crowd and do it.
And he's into the
there we go. Touchdown number 15, I think.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the
everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain. Look at this Colt defense. They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
There was from the shotgun, it's May. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's playoffs. We know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room and their meeting.
Let's go. 19 tight.
Richardson. Short pass caught by Henry.
Hurt.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. So this game, Charles, you know, we talked.
Right there, hurt. Ready?
Going for it on 4th, Richardson. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Open field and picking up yardage, sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
Ready?
On the option to give to Taylor here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well,
Hey, smash.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots 28. That was play numbers.
After a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup. But now it's 2nd and 12. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Pass out left, caught by Woods. And he'll get into
The big guy in for 6, guys. For 6, guys.
Jelani Woods, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Another impressive drive, so they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? Basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hit on it. They're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd.
Converses, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
What a blitz. Defense is taking over.
It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up the... On 3rd down, they'll try and pick it up with a counter. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson ready for this next possession. And he's been very impactful when using his legs this year. Both drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because things right now, they've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Delivers another one to Pierce. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
He is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Richardson looking to throw this. Left side, he finds Pierce. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain.
Been taught. 11 on the field. Those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. A short throw pulled in by Woods. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Oh, what a connection. Let's go, guys.
Pierce, 41 yards. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far. I want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, my God. Running like a scared little girl. Let's go.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drives.
Passes. The Colts got a strong first half from their quarterback, Anthony Richardson. He threw 2 touchdown passes, ran for another, as his guys have the lead at halftime. This was an extremely...
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The home team's offense and running back Jonathan Taylor heading back onto the field. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. As you
In the first
right
half.
now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at this. If we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And they'll run. This is Trey Sermon. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice...
Now it's Richardson.
What a catch by Big Jelani Woods.
Going to get this up to midfield. Give the Colts
health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
middle of the field diving to grab it. No, he didn't. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 41 recipe for success.
Check smash, check smash.
Back to Taylor on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right. On 2nd down, here's the option. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new. Now Richardson. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he will reach the 8-yard line.
Oh, man, we are clicking right now, guys. Look at that. Look at those numbers.
Another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2 straight.
And it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Oh, it's time to give a look.
Here's Richardson to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll get into the end zone.
Easy. Let's go.
Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Colts take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard.
First down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From a yard out. A yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish.
Enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And give him 10 that stopped.
Big Lion.
Now Richardson from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They need.
Check, 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 check. Ready, ready.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
That's it.
Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Straight ahead, it's Sermon. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Brandon, I've got it.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. Short pass caught by Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for an Indianapolis down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know.
So well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
A give for Taylor running right side. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him now.
Better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see.
Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
And he'll be brought down at the 34.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And this one is right through. So that Charles assist has not been the case. From the shotgun, May with it. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Why not? I'll take that.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. For the football, unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game,
Indianapolis offense ready to go again. And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. In a yard.
Let's go now.
On the option to give to Taylor here. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Richardson. That'll be caught left side by Woods.
And it's a route now, guys.
And yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
It's a route now, guys.
And yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, this has been another impressive display by this undefeated team, Charles, and it looks like they're going to stay that way after this one.
Yeah, one of the league's best, continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And to throw, it's May. And this is going to be incomplete. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And this defense has got to be at those opportunities into big plays.
Ready.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Shedding the tackle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You've got... So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.